Yeah, very good evening to all of you. So today we have come again as today is Friday and we are gonna start our rapid fire session. And this is the session that I'm very excited for it because in it you are gonna improve your creativity, you are gonna improve your thinking capacity as well. So without further ado, I would like to make you understand the rules of this game. So the rules is like that. There will be 2 rounds in it. In one round, there will be 5 questions that will be asked to every individual, and the time will be 30 seconds for each question. You will get 5 marks according to your performance. Further, we will move with the second round, in which there will be one question and time limit will be 1 minute. And in this round, you will get 10 marks based on your answers. So I'm very excited now. I hope I have cleared the rules. Who will go first? Okay, so let me invite Blue first. Blue, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay, so are you ready for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here we have the first question for you, that is, what was one thing you regretted spending money on?
The thing which I regretted spending money on is one day I bought a earphone, and that is so costly. And after some days, it broke and it is not working. The one earbuds open from the wire, and I just regretted that why I purchased. I have collected money from long time for purchasing that, and when I purchase, it happens. So I feel very bad, and I feel regretted why I did that. So that is the thing which I regretted by spending money on it.
Cool. I hope next time you will keep in your mind what you need to buy and where you need to
Yes,
spend the money.
ma'am. Absolutely.
Okay, that was really nice answer. So now I have the second question for you, that is, describe the word hope.
Hope.
Yes.
Hope. Hope for me is everything. When hope for me is something very special energy. Which keeps you alive. When no one is there, you still have hope. You have hope in yourself. You have belief. Hope is somehow related to belief. You have hope or believe in yourself that yeah, you can cope up with the situation and you will win at that time. So that is hope for me. And we should always believe on God. We should have hope on God. We should have hope on Krishna ji, and they will do everything best for you. They have best plan for you, so you don't need to worry about anyone. Just keep patient, just believe on God, just stay patient, and yeah, do your work. Yeah, that is hope for me.
Yeah, the answer was full of positivity and really like to listen you. And the one thing that I would like to say that you are keeping the, timing in your mind, that is really a good point for me. I don't need to let you stop. You're getting stuck by yourself. Yeah. So now I have third question for you, that is, what do you what do people not understand about being a student?
About being a student, people don't understand that what is important for them. At that time, we just feel that people don't value the time. People just think, na, like I have lot of time, and that is the misconception. People don't think that they don't have time. Day by day, actually, one day passes, 1 hour passes, 1 year passes, and a lot of 4 to 5 year passes. And if you not work now, if you don't value your time, you don't get anything. So just value your time. Every second is important for you, so that is most important for a student.
Yeah, time is the valuable thing that a student always keep in his or her mind, that how to utilize it. And I really like the way you are answering to my questions. So now I will go with the last question. So here I have the last question for you, that is, what is something you like?
What, can you repeat, ma'am?
What is something you like?
I like lot of things, especially I like mostly pets. Instead of loving to humans, they can hurt you sometime. So just just love pets, just love books, just love something very natural. So sometimes tree, music, these are non-living things, but these are so pleasing to me. I love to spend time with these things. So that is very lovely to me and I love these things. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pets are the things, and the things you like, make sure they are gonna give you the happiness. That matters a lot. Nothing can be big
Exactly,
except
ma'am.
this. And thank you, Ankita, for your answer. I'm very happy today you are here, and it's very nice hearing to you today. Please wait for the second round. We will come back to you again. Okay. So now I would like to call another participant. That will be KY. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So KY, I hope you know the rules and you are ready, right?
Yeah, I would like to answer your questions.
Yeah, okay. So here I have the first question for you, that is, are you more productive in the morning or at night?
So I am a night person and I'm more efficient while doing work in night time, as I guess that my environment and my surrounding is quite silent during night time. So it is the best time for me to do something productive or efficient.
Yeah, nighttime is something that you can do something creative because it's depend on the mindset that where you are feeling to study and what is the time in which you can do your best. Yeah, a nice answer. So here I have the second question for you, that is, imagine you no longer have to work. How would you spend your day?
I'm sorry, but I didn't get your words. Can you please repeat your question?
Yeah, for sure. Just imagine you no longer have to work. How would you spend your day?
It will be horrible for me if I have to imagine that I don't really have any work to do and I will be bored entire day. So if I don't really have any another work, then I would better just sit silently on the side of a river or just enjoy the scene which I am facing right now.
So you will like to sit near the river if there is no work for you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But indeed, it was horrible for me if I don't really have any another work to do.
Right. Okay, so I'm a pray to God you will never get ideal if you are at home. You will keep working. Okay, so now I have the third question for you, that is, which of your teacher is most memorable and why?
See, for me, each and every teacher I had in my life, whether it was my parents, whether it was in my academics, whether it was my friends, each one is special for me. I can't just specific names. I don't really remember any specific name which I can consider to be my favorite or be rememberable or more influencer. I guess each and every person in my life has played a major role in my life, whether it was my parents, my teachers, or any other random person as well. They teach me a lot, and my surrounding is very influensive. So I learn from everything, and everyone is my teacher, and everyone is quite influencer.
Ah, interesting answer. But I really like that you haven't pointed out even a single person. You covered each and everything that make learn something new. So as usual, it was amazing answer. If KY is answering to me, then it will be good. Okay. So now I have the fourth question for you, that is, what is something you were grateful for as a student?
As a student, I'm grateful to so many things, but as specific, what I'm very grateful for that I am, as I regard myself, that I am quite focused when I study or whenever I try to learn something. My surrounding is very helpful to me, and I'm grateful to the God that He has given me the power of observation, that I can focus and learn anything faster. So I'm grateful for that particular thing, that I'm quite observant.
Yeah, that's really cool. And you are really an observing person. There's no doubt in it. And indeed, you can read the mind of another person as well, who is very weak in it. Okay. So here I have the last question for you, that is, what career do you want?
When it comes to my career, I'm quite confused among two or three things. As I really wanted to be a leader, or I really wanted to engage in a social welfare sector, but politics is not something which is considered to be so good in our society for women. So I'm quite confused among two different career options. One was teaching and the another was politician. So I would better like to take something which can fulfill both of my dreams, being a politician as well as teacher.
Yeah, for sure. And you have the quality of both things. And if you're gonna be the politician, then you're gonna rock on it. There's no doubt. No doubt. Sure.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah, so Keva, it was nice hearing to you. And I really like that you were answering to me today. And the way you were answering to me, it was really amazing as well. I tell you that, yeah, I always love when you speak something.
So your question was really interesting to be answered.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks
What
a
I
lot.
can write a novel on those questions. That was quite interesting for me.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Okay, now I would like to call another person. So, who will be the next?
Call
Okay, so,
Abhishek.
okay. Abhishek, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I think
go on.
the rules, right?
Sorry?
I'm asking, are you aware of the rules or not?
Yeah, I'm aware. Like, is there any time limitation?
Yeah, it will be 30 seconds for each question. Okay?
Okay, now I got it. Okay.
Okay. So, I will go with the first question that is, do you regret on the things?
Uh, I don't regrets on the thing usually, but if if I did something in my past and that keep bothering me again and again in the future as well, if I didn't give my best at that time, so that is something I regret. Like that was the golden opportunity and why I didn't give my best. So yeah, I regret sometimes.
And indeed, if we are not able to do something, and if we did something which is not good for us, and at the future it is gonna bother us, so it will be very harmful for us that yeah, we are just did that thing and now we are regretting on it why we have done so. Okay.
Hmm.
Now I have the second question for you that is, do you think justice really exists?
Yeah, it exists. Like as we know that India is something democratic country and here all peoples have their rights. Okay, so if someone is going through any kind of vulgarity or any accusation, then they can take the help of the social societies or like public administration as well, those who are working for the people. So in my perspective, it exists. It just depends whether you are culprit or whether you are the good one, because if you are the culprit and though you are waiting for justice and all, so it is just misconception that you are holding and there would be no any benefits out of that. So it just depends whether you are doing the good deeds or not.
Yeah, completely it depends on your dates that how you're gonna what is the thing you are taking positively and negatively. If you are working towards a negative thing, definitely conclusion will be negative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
again, it was my answer. So here I have the next question for you. That is, are you in the profession you dreamed of when you were a child?
Could you repeat?
Yeah, are you in the profession you dreamed of when you were a child?
I don't think so because like during my childhood I having some other desires and I had some other dreams that I will do this, I will do that. But currently like when I grown up, the reality is something different. Whatever I was understanding as a child, and there is no such reality in our real life. So all things are being underweight, but still I am hoping for my best and I am just pursuing those path that what I have dreamed in my childhood, and definitely I will be a good leader and good social worker in the future. So yeah.
Yeah, we are child in many dreams that we want to fulfill, but during with the time we realize that how much capacity we have to fulfill them, and we should work according to it. Yeah,
Mm.
again, Abhishek. Actually, you are giving in nice manner answer, so that's really nice for me to listen you. So here now I have the fourth question for you. That is, would you rather go on a diet or work out regularly?
I could you repeat?
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, my
Would you
earphone is not, working properly, so that's why I have some, issues.
No issue, no issue. I'm gonna repeat it. Okay. Would you rather go on a diet or would you rather go on a diet or work out regularly?
Uh, I will work out regularly because going on the diet it doesn't supports me because I am kind of foodie person and I really like those fast food and all. So I will not go on diet and I will work regularly if there would be any case because working like doing the exercise and all keeps you healthy, wealthy and wise. So that is something that always maintains your physical fitness as well as mental stability. So I think that would be good choice for me if you talk about as an individual. So yeah.
Yeah, nice choice, and it will be helpful for you. Okay. So now I have the last question for you. That is, um, okay, if you can answer this. Replace it. Have you ever had a crush on someone?
Uh, like it's a very complicated question, but I would love to reply. Yeah, I had crush when I was in my academics, like when I was in 10th standard. There was one ma'am, and she was a English teacher, and she was very kind and generous, and the way like she teach and speaks, like it was amazing. And even not only me, there were many boys like who having the crush on the same ma'am, and we were doing the competition who will like impress ma'am, something like that on a daily basis. And even like she was very kind, and she always treat us as a a good person and all. So she was someone like even she was much more beautiful than any of my girls in my class at that time. So yeah, but nowadays like she is missing. I don't know where she is, but still I am hoping that we'll meet in the future. Yeah.
I will pray for you that you will definitely find her soon. And but I will suggest you no, I may cross your 10th class, but still I would like to say you it's a bad thing. You are in 10th class, so you should focus on exam instead of teachers who is beautiful.
Hey, because of her only, like I'm speaking here. Like whatever she teaches, I still, reminded. And it is just because of her that I never missed her any of the classes and all. And like see, I'm very grateful to her. Like she was very good. So I don't think so there would be any disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like your honesty that you are speaking each and everything here and telling your emotions.
Mm.
By asking the questions, we will get to know about your crush as well. So it was a really amazing way the way you were forming your answers, and I hearing you as well. But now I would like to move with another participant. So who would like to come up? Priya, are you there?
Yes, if no one will come, then I will speak. Anyone wants to go? Evil, Arfa, and Varsha. Prince. Okay, ask to me.
Okay, you will be the last member. After that, we will move with the second round. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So Okay. So here the first question for you, that is, why people get hesitate and nervous?
Because of uh, lack of confidence, people get hesitate and nervous because they don't have knowledge about that particular thing. They feel I can't do this because they don't feel that we are confident for that. They are not confident for that thing. That's why they hesitate. That's all.
Okay. So lack of confidence is the thing. Because of that, people get hesitate and they don't speak much in front of other members, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your
Yes,
point.
ma'am.
And yeah, you have focused on the main thing that is very important, and everyone should grow it. Everyone should grow this confidence. Okay, now I would like to go with another question, that is, who is your ideal?
If I talk about ideals, so there are many people like uh, Vivek Bindra, Pushkaraj Thakur, and one is the CEO of Tender Company. I forget that name. But yeah, I like to do businesses and I like business owner in my whole life. So I follow them always.
Is there any unique quality that makes you to follow them?
Yeah, they are much confidence. They do hard working. They are not like a Bollywood actors who always figure out his health and face always matter. Not that thing. They work only for their mind. Yeah, but I like business owners and business.
Yeah, that's really good thing. And hopefully you will work on it if you are interested in business. Okay. So now I would like to go with another answer, that is, through meditation you can reduce stress level. Explain this statement.
Yeah, absolutely. Through meditation, we can control our anger. We can do anything. But the first priority I would like to give to you to eat healthy food, then do meditation. If you are continuously doing meditation, no work of it. So you have to eat healthy food and stay positive always. Stay away from negative peoples. This will also work together if we do exercise.
Yeah, meditation is not enough. You should apply more such activities with it. That will be helpful indeed. Okay, now I would like to go with the next question, that is, have you ever had an awful experience with something?
Uh, Please repeat.
Yeah. Have you ever had an awful experience with something?
Yeah, most of the time. Mostly, I have this type of experience when my cloth is turn out, turn off. Yeah, I can say, and I am unaware about that thing. Then someone said to me that Priya, your cloth is turned off by that side. That was very awful situation for me. If someone from my back bitching and I unable to reply for that person that time also. I can't abuse them. They are abusing that time also.
Yeah, it's such a awful experience, I would say. But it has gone now, so there's nothing to be worried about it. Okay. So now I have last question for you. That is, which type of movie you like? Horror, romantic, funny, or actions movie? Which type of movie do you like?
Mostly I like motivational movie, but sometime I also love to watch romantic movies. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, motivational movies is gonna motivate you, but we should also keep in mind nothing can motivate us more than us. So we should focus on the things that we can keep in our mind, um, because it's a should be permanent thing. And if you are getting motivated by something, it is temporary. Only for few minutes you will get motivated, and after that the motivation will go somewhere. So it's better to focus on ourselves and to motivate ourselves by the things that we want to do. Okay, so I have done with that. And yeah, Priya, it's been so long that you have spoken on this rapid fire session, and I really enjoy listening to you. Nice way.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think we should move on the next round right now.
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 people: Abhishek, Kivai, and me. We will go.
Yeah. So we have just started our second round, that is rapid fire session. And in this session, one question will be asked. Time limit will be 1 minute, and your answer should be concise and relevant. As usual, I always talk about it. Now I would like to call someone who will going to answer first regarding the second round. Okay. So Abhishek, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Okay. Here I have the first question. Here I have the question for you. That is, we should focus on words or actions. What you will say? What you will prefer?
Definitely, I will go with the actions because like words is something that will keep you motivated. But if you are not taking the actions, then there would be no any benefits. No matter like what steps you are taking, might be that could be a baby steps as well. But at least you have to do some action because like learning all those stuff, motivational quote, inspirational quote, and if you are not putting those lines in your life, if you are not implementing in your life and not doing any actions, then definitely you are just wasting your time. You will be like a philosopher, nothing else. So in my perspective, action is something that makes you successful. Otherwise there are many people who just give their gyan everywhere. So be aware of those person and just try to do something for your life. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are just talking about in there, everyone will think you are philosopher if you are not putting them into the action. So it's better to speak less and focus on the
Yeah,
action.
right.
It will be good.
Hmm.
Yeah, Abhishek, a nice answer. And I really like that you chose action instead of words. And I hope so that you follow it
Yeah.
because answering someone, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I would like to call another person, that is KY. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so here I have the question for you, that is define the positive and negative thing about the humans.
Okay, as we all know that human brain is not flawless and they hold both aspects of life, negative or positive. The major positive, like there are so many things. If specifically we want to go, the main positive aspect of human beings, that they are more knowledgeable than any another living organism in this world. Okay, but the negative thing is that they are using it in a wrong way as well. Like the power which we have was in need to be used for the betterment of the society. See, we are doing the betterment as well, but as far as nature is concerned, we are intended towards the contradicting effects of nature. So according to me, the major benefit, the positive side of human being, that we are very smart, and no one in this world, another living being, cannot be compatible towards us. But the negative thing is that we are using our power in a negative way as well.
Yeah, humans have been gifted very positive powers and the negative powers, but sometimes negative powers dominate on us, which is not a right thing. So we should try to spread positivity everywhere, as positivity gonna help us, and negativity will lead us definitely towards a detrimental damage, which will be harmful for us, and it can be harmful for the people who is around us. So yeah, KY, it was really nice. And when it comes to admire you, I'm speechless. What to say next? Okay. So now I would like to call the last member of the session. After that, we will conclude it. So Priya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay. So you have only one question, that is try to explain the communication skill. What do you understand by that?
Yeah, for communication skill, first of all, you need be confidence. It's not about language. You are talking about communication skill. So whether they are Hindi or English, we have to learn that language by news channel, by English. By, yeah, most of the time it will work if you will do practice. Only practice will help you in English. As I'm on TG Telegram, I always do practice. That's why right now I'm much better in English. But before class 12 or my graduation, I was not that much good. I was really hesitated and underconfident person. Like I don't know English, but here I do practice. That time I was know about tense and each and everything, grammar and vocab. But the thing which helped me to do it's practice, only practice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. By practicing, you can achieve each and everything. But there is something if when it comes to talk about the communication, so communication is something that will help you to make your impression on someone, and that is the most important thing. The way you are talking, the way you are behaving, the way you are presenting yourself in front of the another members, that matters a lot. And communication skills is something that will lead you towards your career. You can choose best you can choose best career option regarding it, and only the basis of your communication skills you will be able to earn a lot of things in the future. So indeed, communication skill is something that everyone should learn how to learn it and how to develop it, because nobody is born with this language. We humans learn each and everything after they take one step in this world. Okay. So yeah, it was really nice that today it was short session, but I enjoyed it because those people who was answering to me, their answer was really relevant, and the way I was expecting to the members, they answered to me in that manner that really meant to me, and I enjoyed a lot. But only one thing is that try to join this session. It will be very helpful for you guys. And the thing is that if you don't have anything to do so, then these are only normal questions. Even you don't have much to speak, just try to create something little bit in your mind. That will be very helpful for you and for your communication skills as well. And the second thing is that these are the questions that are not gonna help you, that you are just answering here. That is gonna help you if someone is gonna ask you suddenly surprising question, so you will be able to answer them quickly. It means it will increase your thinking capacity as well. That is the main point of this session, because if you are giving the answer in a quick manner, that matters, because sometimes we need to prepare the things before presenting them, and here you don't need to prepare anything, because you even don't know what is the question, what are the answer you are gonna give. So you just listen the question and you just try to give your answer as much as you can give. So that's a really amazing thing for me, and that's why I really like this session. And last thing is that your unrelenting effort will be very helpful for us, so keep joining us and try to explore yourself by answering the questions. So yeah, thank you. I have done with that. So now, Priya,